Hello everyone and welcome back to Horsehaven! We are here at the Cottage Fields, our UK ranch! It has gotten a new name because the more I looked at this, the more I just have fallen in love with this adorable little cottage. I just never want to upgrade it because it's so cute when it's so tiny. It looks like you could just step out the front with a delicious cup of tea and look at our adorable, beautiful horses who hopefully might be lucky enough to give us a Shire horse tonight. So are you guys excited about that? It has been a little while and I have been hard at work. Let's go ahead and clean up all of the poop in the grass from the paddock, but I have been hard at work at trying to make sure we can get all of this upgraded, and oh my gosh, it's so expensive. I've spent almost 1,000,000 coins, all of the coins I had so proudly gathered up from all the steeplechases, just upgrading everything, but at least you only have to do it once, right? So we've got our adorable little salad bars down here, and by the way, isn't this so cute? I love this. Just look at it. It's got all of this greenery. I'm absolutely, in fact, can I do this? Yes, all right, I zoomed in. That may sound ridiculous, but I'm always so excited when I can figure out how to do that. But yeah, so as you can see, you've got all of the tiny little produce pieces stacked everywhere. It looks like you even have the little, is it radishes? I think it's radishes. Yeah, the radishes. There's like strawberries. There are the lettuce, and I think that's all on the detail, but I really love it. And speaking of those details, here are our wonderful crops, and I have been upgrading the fields quite a bit. I'm still trying to figure out where to put the last field because you can have 7 of them, and I would like to have the last field up and going, but I kind of really love the trees, so I'm torn in between what to do, and we'll have to figure it out. But we have radishes, we've got lettuce, and we've got tomatoes. So that's actually our first harvest of tomatoes. I'm so proud. You get some decent, not the best, but you get some decent experience points for that too. But all right, before we plant anything, we should probably check what else is going on. All right, let's open up these salad bars. Dun dun dun! They're like a salad factory now. Look at all the flowers. Oh my gosh, it's like a giant salad spinner. That is so cool. Oh, can we look at that? All right, yeah, look, oh, it's like a little raised bed. That is so neat. It's almost like this is a little trough for the horses just to come over and eat the salad too. That's pretty fun. All right, so we have upgraded these as far as we can possibly go, you guys, because we can't go here yet. We can't get the fruit salad, and it looks so delicious, and it's so surreal not to be able to bump into just everything we can do because we're pretty high level, but we're not high level enough. We need to reach rank 39 in order to upgrade this to the last bit. So that really surprised me because we're 37 and we're really high level, but we're not like that high level yet. So we are probably going to be focusing on some of the quests in order to get lots of experience points in the near future. But we also need to focus on feeding our hungry horses. So let's pop over. This is Jimmy, and he just wants one pumpkin salad filled with who knows what. I've not actually looked in here yet. I just realized that. Oh my goodness, look, there's a little boat that just spins in the distance. That is so fun. I just realized we haven't really looked inside of here, so I'm sort of just peeking around. This is interesting. All right, Jimmy. Well, you want a pumpkin salad, so we'll try to bring that over to him. So what does it take for a pumpkin salad? All right, it takes 4 pumpkins, 8 lettuce, and a whole bunch of blue feed. I can't believe how much blue feed that is. How long is it going to take? It's going to take 7 hours to make that. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll get some of those started. I don't think I've had any requests for red salad yet, but I know I have a few of my horses. I can't make the green salad yet because we need more green feed. I know I've had a few of my horses request some of these other things, so let's go ahead and we'll get some turnip salad started, I suppose. Everybody who could have turnips, at least the turnips are an easy thing we can get going. Can I make another? Well, I guess I'll make a red salad just to get started. So we'll get some red salads and some turnip salads and pumpkin salads made up. That'll be so much fun. And then let's go ahead and get maybe pumpkins back in the fields. How long do pumpkins take? Pumpkins, they only take about 2 hours, so hopefully we'll have our horses ask us. Oh, and we can't get the watermelons yet either, because we need to be at rank 38 to be able to do that. So 38 and watermelons is going to be one of our first goals, and we'll have to work our way down. Or work our way up, I should say. And sorry about that little hiccup, because after every new update in Horsehaven, there's always a few little hiccups where things like to crash on you. All right, so we've got pumpkins going in, and then we'll get some lettuce going in. How long does it take for lettuce to grow? It takes about an hour. So yeah, these things take a lot longer, but hopefully it'll be worth it. And our horses seem to be doing pretty good because we have our beautiful April, and it's been so long since we've seen her. She is one of our very first horses. So how fun that we're able to pull her up out of the grand stable she's been hiding in and get ready to breed her. So let's combine her. All right, we've got Jimmy and we've got April, and they should hopefully make a brand new horse. So let's see what happens, you guys, because here he is, or here she. Oh goodness, all right, well, it sort of, the game crashed again just as we were rolling for the new horse, but the good news is we do have a new baby on the way. So Jimmy and April have come together and they're going to give birth to Lucky, who is an Irish sport. So we missed out on the opportunity to get a Shire this time, but we will definitely be breeding them next time to see if we're able to get a Shire horse. That's going to be so exciting, and it'll be really fun to work on trying to build up our Horsepedia here as well, because there's lots and lots of horses that we haven't even gotten yet. In fact, after the Shire, like, how do we not have an Arabian? I'm pretty sure we've had a few of them, but apparently not. Like, apparently we've never had a Shetland pony, or tier 1 Shetland pony, I should say. Some of these guys we probably just never had tier 1s of. Like a tier 1 Australian Brumby, I don't think we've ever had those. So we will work on breeding up a whole bunch of these guys. I'm actually excited about the idea of trying to get a Dartmoor pony as well. I have a feeling that the beautiful cottage fields, the English cottage fields, are going to end up turning into like the land of ponies for me. It just feels like the perfect place to have a bunch of adorable ponies. But all right, let's check the mail and see what is hiding in here. Oh, a new gift. All right, and thank you guys so much for hiring me as your stable hand. That really helps out. Oh, and social breeding reports. And I forgot to check the daily quest lately, but that's okay. All right. Oh, and thank you so much to Andy and all of the unknowns for coming by to pet our horses and giving us a helping hand. All right, what are our daily quests today? Oh, look at this. Nurture a horse to level 5 in the UK. I've done that. Own a level 3 stable in the UK. Done that too. So these are the big quests that we are going to be wanting to work on so that we can really gain a lot of experience points. Zip up there. Ooh, own a level 3 grand stable in Montana. I would like to do that. That would be very helpful. Buy a bell tower from the German shop. Ooh, we should definitely work on that too. So own the level 5 grand stable in France. Wow, that gives you so many diamonds. Probably because it costs, I think it gives you back like half the diamonds you spend on it. So I think it costs like 1,600 diamonds. It's going to be a little while before we are able to build up to that again. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right, let's see. Own 3 level 15 horses in Germany. Interesting. Own a level 4 paddock. Buy a tractor from the shop. What? Okay, let's buy a tractor from the shop because that sounds adorable. But yeah, there's, and we should check the daily quest too, but there's a whole bunch of new quests. Because like breed a horse here, harvest 8 turnip salads, visit 8 friends. These are new because we've done this again and again and again. So we'll have to fill some of these and try to get some experience. And then today we also need to harvest 7 honey crunchy, collect 400 coins in a steeplechase, visit 2 friends ranch, nurture a horse to level 5, and harvest 4 blue feeds. So that'll be fun, but let's see if we can get a little tractor for our fields because that sounds adorable. All right, there's the Stonehenge. There's the bicycle. Look at these flowers. Oh, I cannot come over here and not end up buying at least a couple of these flowers because they're just so pretty. There we go. All right, there's one flower. And there's another flower. And let's see if we can find the tractor and we can put it down by our little salad bar section. Aha! Oh, that's why you get experience for buying the tractor. Well, never mind. The tractor is 450 diamonds. We're gonna leave the tractor alone, you guys. I'm suddenly not quite, feeling getting the tractor. We will get this nice tree for the front yard though. I kind of want to put it like in front of the salad bars maybe. Let's just put it, I kind of want to put it in the yard. Yeah, but that hides my little flowers I just bought. And maybe a potential future horse. You know what, that's okay, because it's kind of nice, like the trees are just growing in the yard. All right, and let's go ahead and check out some of our other ranches because we have a lot to do and a lot to breed for everywhere else as well. We are still looking for the Constellation horse after all, so we need to do some breeding for that. Look at everybody who wants salad. Everyone's so excited about the fresh salads that are popping up. And look at the mess this field is. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's tidy it up. And then we should yeah, come here. All right, all the poop. Scooping all the poop. Ah, there weren't any diamonds in that. Darn. I was really hoping there would be diamonds. Oh, there's some extra diamonds. Wonderful. Every little bit helps. And we have a new emerald. And we have a new crystal. How could I have forgotten about our brand new crystal that we earned? Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see. Here's my Gemini crystal. Dun, dun, dun. And we can turn it on, activate its sparkliness too. Look at all of those crystals, you guys. I am so proud of how many crystals we have around the crystal fountain. That is so cool. And then I have the Aries and the Aquarius. I think I have, yeah, I just have extras of those. And I don't want to put the extra ones out. But man, that is so cool. And then we still have our Christmas reindeer. We are ready for when Christmas rolls back around. Totally ready. See, and then here's like the lamp tree that I think would be a perfect fairy tree to put over in the UK ranch. That'll be really nice. Oh gosh, I totally forgot we even had some of these. Oh yeah, and the stone piles. The little stone piles, that would be perfect here. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Maybe where these, maybe where this fencing is, but we'll put those down later. All right, so let's pop over here and we are going to try to breed up for the Constellation horse. And that is the Gemini. And if you guys remember, we need to breed the Knobstripper and the Gotland pony together to try to get another Gemini. And yes, another Gemini. Is this my little Gemini? Nope, this is on Andrew. Andrew, what are you doing here and why do you want lettuce? I thought you were a Gemini horse. Ah, Andrew, help! I don't know what Andrew's doing here, but we're gonna just go ahead. Andrew, what are you again? You're a trotter. That's right, that's right. All right, so let's go ahead and try breeding them. And we're gonna see what we get. So Pongo, I need you. And then where's our pony? Pongo and Athena, and they're gonna try once again for another Gemini. And this one would be a little girl. That's exactly what we need because then we could try to get a tier 2 Gemini. All right, let's go ahead and try, you guys. Fingers crossed. It's always out of our... No! So far away! That was about as far away from having her as we could have gotten. But that's okay. We have Dalva on the way now, so that's just fine. All right, and how's this little baby doing? Absolutely adorable. Andrew, I'm going to go ahead and feed you. I think this was from some of the random breeding that we did, because I do have a thing for those spots. I think we bred one of the horses just at random with one of our friends' horses. Oh, and now she wants some turnip salad. Well, I'm sorry, little one. It's going to be a little while before the turnip salad is ready. So Sonia, Sebastian, and Shannon are going to take you out to the paddock. All right, and speaking of the paddock, I guess we can send these guys out a little bit longer, right, Lonzo? Because we do have that quest to have 3 horses reach level 15 in the German ranch. And so that's something we could try working on them, like with them with. So, all right. Yeah, see, Lonzo already, he's like, I'm on this. He's ready to go. So we'll let him go out. Franca, Dylan, Marival. Very fun. All right, and then what's over here? Sunny. Oh, Sunny, there you go, Sunny. See, I can feed you these. Yeah, we must have bred you at random with the horse, and so we have your daughter now. All right, and we'll go ahead and let her go out into the paddock, and then you just keep putting them out into the paddock every time you bump into them, and then hopefully we'll be able to achieve that goal wherever it went, somewhere down here. Yeah, achieve that goal of having, not friends. Yeah, 3 horses at level 15 in the German ranch, because that's a good bit of experience, and other good bits of experience come just from gathering up your crops, which is always very helpful to do. Every little bit counts. I remember when I was trying to get what we needed to open up this last stable right there, I was harvesting food and grapes and like wheat and everything every couple hours, it felt like, so I could try to build up the experience very, very slowly. Because you get 12 experience from harvesting grapes, and we need like almost 20,000 more experience in order to level up. So you can imagine how much experience that is. All right, those guys are worth quite a bit. Let's go ahead. We can get some cherry feed put in. We can't get any mixed feed started or fruit feed, but we can get some sweet feed going. All right, and let's go over to the French ranch now that we have tried to breed some horses at that one. And then, there we go. Clean all this up really quickly. Money everywhere. It just feels like we roll around in money when we're collecting from the Constellation horses. All right, there you go, Vito. I guess your name is Vito. Ooh, and Vito wants some delicious pie. I happen to have a delicious pie to offer you, little one. So I believe Vito is actually a tier 2, if I remember correctly, which is awesome. Constellation babies, nope, tier 1. Constellation babies usually sell for quite a lot, even as soon as they are born. You don't have to raise them up to level 10. So it always helps to have a little bit of extra diamond income from breeding Constellation horses. However, the trade-off is that Constellation horses are extremely expensive to breed in terms of money. All right, so let's clean up the fields. Hello, Starburn! Maybe we'll take you out on a race later to stretch your legs. But the next thing we're going to do is try breeding our beautiful Pisces up for that gorgeous tier 3 that we're still aiming for. All right, so we have our tier 2 Apple, and we have our tier 2 Lucy, and we're gonna breed them together, and we're aiming for that sliver of pink, you guys. Oh my gosh, we're breeding like at 4 different ranches every time now. Isn't this amazing? There's so many possibilities for babies. We were so close. All right, well, there's a tier 2 on the way. So a little tier 2 male named Nan. So we got a little bit closer that time. And these guys are ready to have some like really awesome feed. Hey, Amy. And we'll just raise them up to level 10 at this rate. We'll raise them up until we need to make the room for whatever little sibling is about to be born. What? Strawberries, Amy, why would you do this to me? That's going to be so hard to get you. All right, what about Peony? Hey, Peony. How are you doing? At least they want some of the higher level feed. That always helps out because then they level up faster. And you actually get more experience from feeding your horses than you do from sticking them out in the paddock all the time. So if you are like me and you're scrambling to try to get up a level or 2 and it looks like the huge haul that you're never going to reach, even with Quest, then yeah, this is very good. Just take a moment to kind of like poke at them. Feed them. You can even feed horses that are up at level 15 and get experience points from it, even if you don't get like horse experience for them to be able to level up. All right, so let's Latasha, Felicia. All right, and then I do believe one of our daily quests today is harvest 7 honey crunchies. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. And there, honey crunchy quest complete. I set that up earlier this morning. All right, harvest 4 blue feeds, visit 2 friends ranch. So let's go ahead. We're going to try breeding up for a tier 4, a beautiful tier 4 Arabian. I think that'll be our next goal. And then we'll visit a couple of ranches, and then that would have been a very busy day. Wow, adding a new ranch in that we have to like skedaddle over to visit actually adds in a lot to keep us busy. All right, there we go. Bees everywhere. The bees are happy. There's nothing I really want to get for our horses here. So we'll just hold on to our money. Let's visit the High Breeder Society really quickly and collect our rubies. And then we can have a awesome carriage ride. So who am I going to send out for the carriage ride? Let's send Pearl. Yeah, Pearl, who is in the Grand Stable, can go out for the carriage ride. So there's that. And then we can come over here, claim our beautiful sapphires. Zaza. And then show jumping. So how about Patience? Nope. Patience doesn't have enough energy. I need 38 energy at least. Bailey. There you go, Bailey. You can come out of the stable. I really prefer using horses that are in the stables for any of the Pure Breeder Society tasks, because then you're not stuck waiting for your horse to be done with the task and it's taking up precious room on a ranch. So I highly recommend doing that. All right. Oh, there's our Gemini all grown up. Look at you. You're beautiful. Oh my gosh. Argo. Wow. He's so tall. I'm not even sure, like, he's so tall. I feel dwarfed by this horse. I'm already a short person, but really. Oh my goodness. All right, so that is Argo, our beautiful Gemini, and we'll have to send him over to the French ranch as soon as a slot opens up. So Amy and Peony need to hurry up and eat their food because they need to head out because I have horses I need to move into the French ranch. But we do have a moment or two to spend here. And my little spotty guy. Yeah, you're ready to go, buddy. All right, Trelia is ready to go. She has done a very good job. Raised up to level 10 for us, so now we can sell her in exchange for diamonds. We have a little bit more room to wiggle with, and over 201 diamonds now, which I very much appreciate. Oh, and let's clean up the field. You always want to take good care of even your virtual animals, my friends. It's just the right thing to do. And then once we do that, we can breed up for our... breed up for our horses. Phooey. Just got some grass. I was really hoping we had ended up with more diamonds. All right, so into the breeding house, Night Candy and Nightshade go. And let's see if we're going to have any luck at all today with this tiny sliver of pink that we have been chasing for ages now. It's totally worth it, but come on. That's not even close. Oh, well, all right. So we unfortunately are not going to be able to get the tier 4 Arabian that we're aiming for today. But that's okay. That's what makes it so fun to come back again and again and try again and again. All right, and I've got some blue feeds up and going because I need those. for the daily quest. And then I'm going to get a little bit of grass planted. Like I mentioned earlier, if you're trying to get experience, it just really helps to go through and make sure you have all of your crops out and that you've constantly got new things planted. Because look, I not only get crops, but I get a crop of experience points as well. And it really does help. And you can never really go wrong with making a lot of wheat because it tends to be needed for almost anything. All right, can we raise you up to level 5? I'm out of corn. Well, we'll raise Nico up to level 5 when I have more corn. But for now, let's go ahead and we are going to visit a couple of our friends at random. So I'm just going to close my eyes. Let it take me where it will. Malika! All right, well, and let's check if Malika has the UK ranch open. Oh, she does! Look at this! This is so exciting! Congratulations to you, Malika! This is so fun! So she has decided to put all of her stuff up in the top corner up here. And then there's the train station open, so probably some horses coming on in soon. Very cool. How's the American ranch looking over in Montana? Look at this nice mix of paths and like a little serene rock garden. I love it. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and pet everybody. Hi guys. How fun. How fun. Oh, let's go look at the French ranch. There's so many ranches now. I wonder what it would even be like. Where would you think a ranch would open elsewhere in the world if they ever, like a year from now, decide to open another one? All right, let's take care of everybody. Beautiful horses. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is so pretty. This is so pretty because she set it up so that the rainbow kind of perfectly arches right over that patch of flowers. That's beautiful. That's very well done, Malika. I really love it. All right, let's check the German ranch now. And looking good. This is such creative mixing of path types. It's a little fairy ring. It's almost like a fairy ring. Why have I not made a fairy ring yet with my mushrooms? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow. Look at the fence mixing. She brought the fences in. She brought the fences in from the UK. Okay, I really like that. Malika, power to you. That is awesome. That is just absolutely awesome. And that actually makes me kind of curious. Let's pop over and see what Skull Candy, our friend Skull Candy, has done. We're going to visit some of our other like well-known friends pretty soon too. But I wanted to see what Skull Candy has done with the UK ranch so far. And we've got some fresh crops popping on up. I see wonderful strawberries, lettuce. I see some of the radishes. Oh, they look so good. Look at the cute little flowers over here. Oh my goodness. This is going to be awesome, you guys. This is really, really, really going to be awesome. I'm going to love visiting all of your ranches again. So I'm going to try, like I always say, to make sure I visit at least a couple of you guys every time we pop in. And then that means we can claim that. And I need to just harvest one more blue feed. Just a few little things. Can I claim anything else? Can I claim anything else? No. Phooey. All right. Well, we'll work on that too. And let's wrap up the day by taking our trivia quizzes. Fill in the blank. The blank is the strongest of all horse and pony breeds. Shetland? Ooh, I didn't know that. I really got lucky. Which of these is the name of a real-life horse breed? This one? Yeah, that one. It earned me some muffins. How many stomachs does a horse have? 1. Yay! All right, we actually got some pretty good stuff that time. But all right, guys, so that wraps up our attempts at breeding some of our rare horses. No luck this time, but we did manage to see quite a few amazingly beautiful ranches that you guys have made. And I can't wait to see some more in the future. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.